Hi, hello, and how are you?
Earlier today, I was walking my dog and this guy came up to me and he was like, what the fuck?
Today, we're going to have this conversation, and it's a conversation that I've wanted to have for a really long time. And, normally when I come here on my YouTube channel, I'll get all dressed up and put all this effort in and give you all of this scientific information. Well, guess what? I'm not doing it. And make sure you head over to Simple Apothecary shop because we are almost sold out of everything.
You had nail techs using super glue, okay? Super glue. The glue that you shouldn't even use on your skin, period. They were putting it near their eyeballs and people were getting infections.
And then let's be honest, some of y'all skill sets do not match your prices.
They were charging an arm and a leg to get an eye infection and to look crazy.
A white woman did it, then you guys would be celebrating.
First of all, we got some white women on the screen right now and they look crazy as hell.
Where you at, Birdo?
Mega lash trend needs to stop.
Lashes. Mega.
Now, really quick, before she gets all the way into it saying mega lashes, we've had this conversation before, and when we had the conversation, we were talking about Demodex mites, right? But I taught you a little bit about Demodex mites, and I taught you how Demodex mites not only live within the human scalp, right, but they also live on your eyelashes. Stick a pin in it and remember that I told you that a while ago. But remember, when I was telling y'all stuff and when I was bringing out the scientific information, you said, oh my God, misinformation, she's making it up.
Lashes.
I love my black queens. I love my black queens, so don't get it twisted. But we got to keep it a stack. This looks crazy. The caterpillar pack on the eyelid. Live your life. Live your life. Nobody can tell you how to move, but genuinely, this isn't cute. Humble opinion. Oh shit. The Caucasians bringing them out too?
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. You can support uncensored conversations in the block.
Damn. Get your money, but you're just dropping the cash app in there.
Because people are saying that it's getting better, but honestly,
oh my God,
I would have kept your cash app
getting worse. You have this.
You can't even see your eyeballs. Nah, bro, no. This is just YouTube again. No bullying here. Like, we're really just analyzing. We're really just studying. What people are doing in this world, gang.
Come on. Come on. No. Come on. No. So let me get this straight. This is what we're calling cute. This is what we're calling like what? I don't think we have to worry about an alien invasion. I really don't think we have to worry about an alien invasion. I don't think they're gonna come here. Like, I really don't think aliens are gonna come here. Or better yet, if they do, we just put you guys outside with these lashes, and I'm pretty sure they'll leave us alone. Like, I'm almost positive we'll be okay. Oh my God. Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Big thing back in like what 2024, where people were saying that the lash industry is dying
Holy.
because people aren't booking their appointments anymore, and I understand why.
The girls want to know why the lash industry is dying. So let's go ahead and put it into some numbers. Depending on where you are, a lash set can run from $150 to $200. And then you have to get it maintained every 2 weeks. That's another $100 to $150. Depending on what your set was, your initial set was, that's how much the field can cost. So if we're in Miami and my base set was $150 and then my field is $100, I'm already at $250 for the month. Now let's consider what bills I can pay with that $250. I can pay my light bill and my internet bill for $250. I can pay my car insurance for $250. I can pay my phone bill and put some gas in my car with $250. I can put groceries in my house with $250. You see all of the things.
Okay, it's a whole lot of stuff that you could do for $250, but at the same time, I don't think that's the issue, right? Because again, for whatever reason, Black women get in this stage, and we won't say Black women. Women think, for whatever reason, if you want to do something because you're a woman and you gave birth, you think that for whatever reason, everybody on earth has to like give you a discount, bow to your prices. But the reality of it is, lashes, getting your makeup done, getting your hair done, these are all luxury services, right? None of these things are necessities. When the vid was going on and they was talking about vital people, they were not talking about lash techs. I love you so much, but if the world ends, they're not gonna be like, oh, we have to get the lash checks here. Oh my God, like that's not gonna be a thing. So, and don't get me wrong, lashes are, oh yes, I'm not, this don't go to lash checks. I'm just saying, it is a luxury. So I've never understood how people get to complain about the high prices of a luxury service. Like them charging $200, $250 a bottle for water. Oh yeah, because we need that. That's a necessity. You getting Caterpillar SpongeBob eyelashes is not a necessity. Like, I don't understand.
That I can do that I need to do with $250. And then let's be honest, some of y'all skill sets do not match your prices.
They were charging an arm and a leg to get an eye infection and to look crazy.
Oh,
people just
my
stopped
God.
wanting to pay that. The taxes
Oh,
are high,
God.
the gas
My
prices
God.
are high, bills be billing.
Literally looks like there's moth on the
Yeah.
eyelids, bro.
Oh my
People
God,
started
you
doing
are a
their own
monster.
lashes, or they started going to non-licensed,
Oh my God.
sketchy
Y'all are like
individuals to do
demons.
their lashes. This
That
created
is that was a deep, let me go back. That was a demon from underneath. This is snuffleupagus. Oh my God, I'm gonna find one. Editing Sin is gonna find a picture. Like, this is a demon. Like, when I was a baby, when I was little. Oh my God. Like, when we was little and we would think about the stuff that was under our bed. Oh my God. This is some of the shit that I would have thought. Oh my God, like when you be, oh, mommy, oh, and you under the covers like this, like, oh, mommy, I'm so scared. There's something under my bed. I heard something. My nigga, like, this is what I would expect it to look like. And you walked out like, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Did it. You did. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I was an alien, if the aliens come back, they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna think you
to non-licensed, sketchy individuals to do their lashes. This created another problem. We already had the professionals giving y'all eye infections, but now they're doing it at home. They've started DIYing their eye infections.
I'll tell you the real reason why the lash tech industry is dying, and they going back to their 9 to 5. And the icing on the cake is me learning how to do my lashes at home. So now that I know how to, I'm finna do them, I don't need you no more. There's no $150 fee I gotta pay. There ain't no deposit I got.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, just talking from a man's perspective, again, a nigga ain't out here getting his lashes done. But I did go buy my own clippers. I don't pay for haircuts no more. You know what I'm saying? I just gave myself a haircut the other day, and I don't think I did a pretty good job. Like, you know, this is about, what, 3-4 days old, so it's not as fresh.
okay, and this is the thing. Y'all not gonna, a lot of people are not gonna like what I have to say next. You're not gonna like what I have to say next. But this is the thing too. Most people don't understand that there are two groups of people, right? You got three groups of people. You have a group of people who literally have no skill level whatsoever. They cannot do their hair themselves, and they literally need hairstylists and cosmetologists and barbers to do it for them because they literally have no other option. They don't know how to do it themselves. Then you have another group of people that just don't feel like it, right? Most people on social media who say things like this fit into this second group. Like, I'm only going to the shop because I don't feel like doing my own hair, right? I want somebody else to do it. I want somebody else to cut it. I don't feel like doing it. I can do it myself, but I just don't feel like it. And then you have the third group. These are your lawyers, your doctors, your scientists who do not have any time whatsoever to even give thought to their hair, whether it's cutting it, and they do not care how much it costs. They're gonna pay for it because they do not have the time. And that third group is the group of people that keep professional barbers and professional cosmetologists and professional nail techs and professional lash techs, professional trichologists, all of the things. These are the people that keep businesses running. Y'all gonna get mad, but I don't care. The group of people that are like, I can just do it myself. I do not need you. Why? I'm not about to pay for that. Businesses do not run on that group of people, because if they did, all businesses will close. And the businesses that can't run, or the businesses that don't stay running, are the businesses that depend on group 2, which is the group of people that are like, I ain't paying this. That's too expensive. I'm doing it myself. So I can promise you that is not the reason that people are not that are losing businesses. If people's businesses are closing down, they started their businesses wrong. They were running them wrong, dependent solely on group 2. Where I need y'all to understand, if you feel this way, I know you think y'all just taking people out of business. I promise to God, you're not. I promise you, you are not. Okay? I promise you, you're not.
Fresh, but I mean, I did all right, man. I probably need to brush down my fucking hairline a little bit, but I think I did all right, chat. I cut my own hair now. I save my money. I'm not spending $80 per haircut, gang, and I be cutting my hair weekly. Okay, so I just went ahead and had to get my own shit. Are you behind the fucking door? Are you fucking serious?
Live streaming on Twitch. Link in the description. Where you at, Birdo?
Serious dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to whisper flow. Here's why I'll never go back.
And trust me, it took some trial and error. There was a couple little patches in my shit, I'm not gonna lie, the first couple go arounds. But, now we done got it right.
I just go in the bathroom and I do what length I want.
It looks a damn mess.
Holy.
I'm sorry. It looks a hot mess. And for all the people that got mad at me,
criticize black women. We ain't criticizing black women. If a white woman did it, then you guys would be celebrating.
first of all, we got some white women on the screen right now, and they look crazy as hell. It doesn't matter who you are. You got these crazy baby bop bimbo lashes on, these Patrick minks, as I call them.
Oh my God. First of all, I don't understand why. Like, every time we have conversations like this, even in the swoop-de-doo conversations, like, oh, why is everybody always messing with black women? Well, because I'm black, and because I actually care about my people, and y'all look stupid as hell. So Becky and Amy and Jocelyn and Josie, they can talk to each other, okay? I'm not worried about them because we are not in the same group. But you and me, sometimes they penalize me for the stuff that y'all do, and y'all look crazy as hell. So yes, I am holding y'all accountable. Y'all look stupid as hell. Stupid. And Amy looks stupid too. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and if you go close enough to Fremont Street, or if you go on the strip, this is how all of the white girls look. And let me tell you something. You find you a white girl that's with a black man, her eyelashes look just like this. I swear to God. Every white woman that I know that is with a black dude in 2026, eyelashes look just like this.
They look crazy on every skin color, on every skin tone, on every face shape, eye shape. Everybody with these ugly ass lashes on look a damn.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no.
Mess. You have a lot of women out here complaining that the lash industry is dying because people don't want to pay their outrageous fees to ruin their eyesight. And honestly, I don't feel bad for them. When there's a service,
You know why this shit right here, the reason that it's dying is because in 2026, this is the age of Aquarius where everything that was done in the dark is coming to the light. And the reason that the what you call these people, the lash stuff, wherever y'all want to say, I believe that it's going out because God want to put a light on all the evil ones. And this, it's something wrong with y'all. There is some type of mental disconnect because everybody has the same eyeball. And this is my theory. Hear me out. Real quick. This is my theory. I think that our issue is what we're currently dealing with right now. I think that these women, right? I think that they put these lashes on, and I feel like the more lashes they put on, because the girls who are doing lashes right now, they're doing them wrong, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. And so I believe that the girls that are doing these lashes, I believe they putting them a little bit too close to their ear ducts. To their eyes. And I believe this shit is flowing down and it's doing something. And it's affecting their eyesight. And I think their vision is blurred. And I think they getting up thinking that they got 20/20, but you don't really got 20/20. You got about it, whatever it is, it's something going on. And so when you look at it, you're like, yes. But in reality, it look crazy as hell, but you can't really see it. There is no way on God's green earth, on God's blue earth, the part where the water is, there is no way that you think that this looks good. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that you wake up in the morning and be like, this looks good. Like, that's crazy. And this is all racist. It's not a black thing. And black women, the shame you feel is warranted. You should feel shame whether you black, yellow, white, Puerto Rican. I don't care. Y'all all look stupid as hell. Dumb.
That actually does something positive for people, then I support those services. Doing the lashes, I can see them being okay if you're doing them in moderation. If you're enhancing what you...
She about to fly away in a blink of an eye. Oh my God.
Already
you know what's crazy? You know, like I don't want to come off as rude, man, but it's just some of these women genuinely are nerfing themselves. Like, they probably would look 10 times better with just their natural lashes. But even if you wanted to go put, I get it. I can appreciate a girl that want to go get her lashes done and, have a couple of inches on it or whatever the fuck. But like, bro, this genuinely doesn't look good. Like, I don't get this. This is what I just don't get. When I think about shit like this, it kind of brings my brain to like the birthday makeup. Like, it does, like, all right, let's pull up the birthday makeup, bro. Like, ladies, explain this one to me. Why do y'all do this?
What?
Like, why do y'all do this?
I'm sorry.
There's really not even no bad pictures. Okay, yeah, this is why do y'all do this?
Welcome to the next generation of website creation. Wix Harmony. Get the power of AI and
I don't understand the birthday makeup.
That's what I was about to say. Normally, it's for their birthday. They want to feel like, hello, surprise. But see, I blame YouTube. And hear me out. Love her to death. But your Beat Face Honeys, right? Your GG Beauties, they're amazing, right? But before YouTube, makeup like this was like only seen in like movies or like red carpet. But when women started to see that they can do it themselves, they just begin to think that like this should be an everyday thing, not understanding like time and place. And I think that's for everything, time and place, like your ass out at the rodeo and everything else, time and place. But I don't think that part leaves everybody. It's like, oh, I can do it, and I'm black, so I should be able to do it when I want to, because my ancestors could do stuff when they wanted to, so now I do it when I want to.
Like, what's the, like, genuinely, what is the logic behind this? Again, this is just a random photo on Google, so I don't know what this woman looks like, you know, regularly, but I'm willing to gamble a lot of money that she looks 10 times better with no makeup. And then if she was just going like regular amount of makeup, it'd be alright. Why? Like, what's up with this? Like, literally look at the face to neck. Like, she literally looks like a plastic doll.
But that's the point.
What's the logic behind it, chat?
There is no logic.
For my ladies watching, what's the logic? Like, because us as guys, like, again, we're not trying to be mean, and y'all will come out after you done, you know, got ready and be like, hey babe, how do I look? And it's your birthday. So we're not trying to like diss you. So we're like, oh, it looks good. But literally every nigga ever is looking at you like, why did you just nerf yourself on the day that you...
You know, it's so funny. Like, a lot of women are gonna like this. They will be like, oh, boy, shut up. But the truth of the matter is, it's the truth. Like, my husband doesn't mind when I put makeup on or whatever, but if I like plaster makeup on my face and like completely change the look and do all of the things, and he's like, oh, it looks nice. It looks nice. But my husband prefers like my normal face. And then so when I do put on makeup, because I know he don't like all that, I do my version of like natural makeup. So I'm not doing like a bunch of like bright colors and earth rocks and moon drops and moon sickles dripping from my eyelashes, you know.
You're supposed to be celebrating your life. I don't get it. I really don't.
I completely get it, and I think that that's perfectly fine, but everything is just so damn exaggerated. When you have a booming industry and everybody is flooding into that industry, understand a lot of those people are going to cut corners to save costs.
I personally feel like lately, and specifically the lash industry, I feel like it's kind of worth of it has been kind of
like, this is like, her lashes are long, but I feel like this is acceptable. You feel me? Like, I'm looking at it, like, her lashes are long, but it doesn't look crazy though. You feel me? Like, this is probably
lashes
really
that look like that.
Tea. Like, okay, that's a lot, but I'm not walking down the street and being like, yo, what does she got on? You know what I mean? Like,
Finding? I'll give the analogy of if we just print out more money, obviously the value of money starts to go down. So that's why we don't just go crazy and print more money. Likewise, I feel like the lash industry has boomed so much that a lot of people are doing it, and no hate to people who do not have a license and are doing it. But since there are so many people doing it without a license, it just brings on more people to want to do lashes. And mind you, many of them do it because they think that they're going to make quick money, which...
Now, pause, a sidebar. Hopefully, Edit and Sam will be able to put this video in here. If I don't, then you just got this pause for no reason. But I made a video a while back letting y'all know that women who do lashes, like the first group of women who started doing lashes without a license, literally fought the government to be able to do lashes without a license. And like I said, hopefully I'll put the clip, the news clip here. Like, you don't have to take my word for it. You can Google it. You can search it yourself. So the first group of people, those first group of women that started doing the lashes and stuff, they fought for the right not to have a license. And it's something that professional cosmetologists and professional nail techs and estheticians and MUAs are still right now as we speak fighting against, because the women who think that it's not worth it to go to school so y'all won't have these infections, they're like, we don't have time for that. We don't have to do all of that. We can get these little certifications, or we don't need these little certifications. Like, as long as we have our kits and stuff together, they shouldn't be able to manage it. And that's what happened. That's why. So the industry isn't just booming because, oh, lashes are so great. No, the industry is booming because they won in court and now nobody has to have a license. So if anybody starts getting low on cash and they have enough money to get a little studio, or they have enough money to pay booth rent, then boom shakalaka boom, they're a nail tech. Whereas if you go to a licensed esthetician that does lashes, or a licensed cosmetologist that does lashes, then your lashes are never going to look like that, because they know about Demodex mites. They know about the things that can happen to your eyes when you do this. So that's what happened, baby.
If you know, you know, that's not always the case. I mean, you can make good money, but you know what I mean. But I feel like the luxury aspect of it has just completely just diminished. I mean, I feel like this was once a service that was sought out for, and now you can find just anybody doing lashes.
They're in it for the money. They're not in it for the artistry. They're not in it because they want to make you look beautiful. Because let's be so for real here. If they wanted you to look beautiful, they wouldn't put those Patrick minks on your eyes in the first place. They would tell you to scale back. Okay, they would tell you to get something that matches the shape of your eye. And that's in the first place. They would tell you to scale back.
Listen, like. Oh, y'all not gonna like what I gotta say next. I don't care. Something went wrong. Something has went wrong in the genome, right? Like somewhere we lost the fight. Somebody's mama, somebody's grandma, somebody then lost it. Because think about it. Now, lashes and stupid looking stuff been around. Every generation does stupid stuff. But there's always a big mama. There's always an auntie. There's always somebody be like, girl, you look stupid as hell. Just like I remember my grandma. Me and my cousins, we all grew up together, but now we all spread around the world, right? One of my cousins is in Pittsburgh. And another one of my cousins is in Atlanta. A lot of my cousins are still in Detroit. Like, we all around. I'm in Nevada. We spread around. But I don't care where it is. You will never in your life see a Leonard with just outside without her hair done, looking dusty with crust on the side. No, because we be thinking like our grandma gonna randomly pop out. And my grandma will cuss us the fuck out if we come over her house looking like this. So I want to know, where the hell are the grandmas? Like, what happened? Like, did her daddy not say, if I would have walked in the house with my lashes looking like that, my daddy would have been like, girl, you look stupid as hell. What the fuck is going on with the church's money?
Okay, they would tell you to get something that matches the shape of your eye and doesn't blind.
All right, now it's getting bad for worse. Not only does she have caterpillars on her eyes, but now the caterpillars got fucking designs on them.
So you're driving down the road.
This is like a bedazzled charm on the lash game. What is going on? We're bedazzling the lashes now?
They put feathers and shit on them. You about to see some feathers.
I might just need to sit back and lock in and just digest what's going on. I'm really starting to lose the plot. Hold on, I know you guys usually skip this part of the video, but give me 1 second. I want to put you guys on real quick on a way to make some extra money that is 100% legit. You could do it all from your phone. TesterHub is a platform that these platforms are accounts full transparency. Put on the screen or click the link in the description. Check it out and make some extra cash.
And running into people because you can't see, or flying away because the lashes just pick up so much wind underneath them that you can just fly off into the distance. People were getting into this industry because it was so profitable, because everyone was rushing.
Motherfucking shit, you ragged, you know what?
The internet bullied me when it came to this one, but I'm gonna admit it. I dealt with lash blindness. think I'm done with lash extensions.
Because there is some type of mental psychosis between this and those edges. I mean, in the wigs, like, just think about it. Something is wrong. Like, something in the mental is wrong. Like, for you to walk out of your house and you have this on your face, plus the headband lashes at the same time, and you think both of these look good. That's the part that kills me. Don't think it look good. You'll be like, yes. You could never.
To go get these Patrick Minks plastered all over their eyeballs. That led to a lot of problems. You had nail techs using super glue, okay? Super glue. The glue that you shouldn't even be putting on your skin, period. They were putting it near their eyeballs, and people were getting...
Now, remember what I told you about the Demodex mites that live on your scalp? Where those same Demodex mites, they live on your eyeballs. Well, not your eyeballs, your eyelashes. I'll put a clip here. And so you've just seen that, right? So now that you see that, you can understand why the only person who should be putting lashes on your face is somebody who's been to cosmetology school or an esthetician. It's not just, oh, they get the training. Yeah, because they get the proper training, so this never happens. They know the levels of prevention and sanitation to prevent things like this from happening. But what do I know? What do I know? I've just been in the industry for almost 20 years. Oh my God.
Infections. And because people were trying to save money, they would cut corners, they would do the least to get the most. And of course, that's going to have negative effects on your general health, especially the health of your eyeball. And furthermore, these broads have disgusting hygiene. Let's be so for real. These heifers can't even wash their own tail, let alone wash their damn face. So you had these broads going into these nail techs, and they had thick, crusty scales all over their eyes. And even some of them have little little critters. They have little critters living in their eyelash beds. Like, what are we talking about here? This problem, it's just...
I've been talking about Demodex mites for years. Like I said, there have been so many people like, oh, Sin spreads misinformation. She doesn't know. She spreads misinformation, but no, I don't. It's scientifically proven. Like, these are Demodex mites, and the little white particles that you're seeing right there, those are the Demodex mites that have blown up. That's pieces of their body. Like, those are the bodies of exploded Demodex mites. Like, you know how if there's like a spider or something or a bug and you like step on it and crush it, these are, nobody stepped on it. They just blew up because they ate so much bacteria that they got full and exploded. That's literally what that is. I'm not making it up.
Had thick, crusty scales all over their eyes, and even some of them have little little critters. They have little critters living in their eyelash beds. Like, what are we talking about here? This problem, it's not just that these lashes look hideous. It's that they're disgusting as well. So when you put it all together, the booty particle nails, the lashes with mites, the fact that some of these broads aren't even washing their hair, and that's another video we're going to get into in the near future, these broads not washing their hair, let alone not washing the kitty cat, okay? They got that Hello Kitty. It's not a good greeting. Kitty cats smell like that episode of SpongeBob. People will do anything. Let me just specify. Women will do anything to make themselves absolutely disgusting, and I don't understand it. It's like we went from one society where we wanted to be desirable, we wanted to be clean, we wanted to look put together, to now we just want to be creatures, looking like we crawled from under some rock somewhere, just disgusting. And the fact that these broads are now doing these lashes at home, it's just going to get even worse. Because whereas...
Yeah, risking your eyesight to put literal like caterpillars on your eyelid.
Like, this is the thing. We're going to keep talking and stuff. But this is the thing. Like, yo, when you look at something like this is why I say it's mental psychosis, because look at her right now. Like, she really thinks it looks good. Hold on. There's something wrong. Like, that don't look crazy to you? There's something wrong. Something's going on in your brain for you to look in the mirror. And the thing is, for her to see her regular eye and to see that one and to be like, yeah, can't wait to do the other one. There is something seriously wrong with you. Like, it's not normal. Something's wrong. And for you to do a video like this, you have to first edit it and then post it. That means that after you got done, you went, yes, like, let's look at this. I just want you to see. Watch it happen. So far, it don't look that bad. Oh, never mind. Shut up, Cynthia. Just don't say nothing. Just be quiet. Oh, like, it's disgusting. Why?
Actively, it just looks ridiculous. You can't even see your eyes.
Now, I hate to be the one to say it, but lash blindness is getting out of hand. Like, I'm not saying people shouldn't do what they want with their face. Do what you want with your face. But the thing is, like, a lot of the times y'all be wearing lashes and they be way too big for your face, way too much for your eye. And it's not even like in a trying to bring women down for doing what they want to do. It's more of like, when you wear overly large lashes, especially ones that's way too big for your eye, you literally take away from your beauty by covering your.
That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all nerfing yourselves, and I don't know. I don't get it, bro. But again, I'm gonna stay in my lane. Ladies, do what y'all want to do. But objectively speaking, if we're just being, objectively honest for a second. When you're looking in the mirror and half of your face is being taken up by your lashes, what's the appeal? Same question with the birthday makeup. I need to know the answer. Can somebody give me a logical answer, please?
Eye so much that you can barely even see your eye shape. You can barely even see your eye color. You know what I mean? You can't even appreciate your natural features because the only thing that you see is a big ass lash that's just sitting on top of your eye.
And not only that, it looks dangerous. How the hell are you seeing the road? So when you're out there and you're driving and that person cuts you off, they probably did not normal. Because how are you supposed to see through them two brushes you got hanging over your eyeball? It makes no sense. You should have your license revoked while you have those damn lashes on, because that is a
y'all look stupid. Like, this is the thing. I'm gonna just let the video keep playing, right? And I'm gonna talk over it. But the thing is this: something's wrong. Something is mentally wrong with you for you to get your ass up out of here and do it. And moreover, the people that are putting these lashes on, I'm telling y'all, like, something needs to happen. I don't know. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with everybody. The place that's letting you put the lashes on, like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with everybody. Because the thing of the matter is, like, I remember when I would do lashes and stuff, there's a certain place that I just won't go. There's certain things I just won't do. Like, even with the baby hairs, there's just certain things I will not do. And the fact that Black women have come to a place where this is a part. Oh my God! Wait a God! Wait, hold on. No, you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with this no, because if aliens come back right now, I'm not being funny. I am not being funny. If aliens come back right now today, and they see her, they're gonna blow her up. Aliens are going to think that you are some type of, and the shadow is a part of us today. Say hello to the shadow. She's stressed out too. Aliens are going to think that we've already been invaded. And they're gonna start shooting y'all or taking y'all up to the ship and picking y'all apart to try to see what you are. Like, in what world does this look good? And what is happening in the world that we are living in on today that has given women the illusion that this looks good? And if me, Shalissa, or somebody like me says, hey girl, you look stupid as hell, guess what? They'll be like, oh, you're being so mean. Stop policing Black women. Well, see, God damn it, this is the problem. We need to bring the police back for this. Something, like, not the police like you go to jail, but something needs to happen. I don't care what nobody says. These are the crackhead kids. These are the crackhead grandkids. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I gave you the time frame already. My brother daddy, then my brother, and then his kid. These are my brother's kids. She about 20, she between about 19, about 26, 27, 28. That's them. So when we talk about T.I.'s kids, Jeezy's and them, all of them, if they would have had babies back then, they kids. That's who these people are. And y'all should all be ashamed of yourselves. While y'all all sitting on here trying to do verses every other weekend, what y'all need to be doing is getting y'all kids back in the mental institutions to get some help. Because this is not normal. The fact that you out here with your goddamn bonnet on, with them lash, like aliens gonna come back and y'all gonna be the ones that protect us. So you know what? You can keep your lashes because aliens gonna leave me alone. I'ma see you, I'ma see one of y'all, aliens come, I'ma be like, they came before us, they're trying to take Earth first, get them. And then me and my family gonna run while the aliens attacking y'all. Like, that's my plan. That is my plan. And that's the one I'm sticking to. That's what we gonna go with, because I have never seen no stuff like this before in my life, bro. I'm just not about to do it no more. So I love y'all. I really hope that we get to a place as a community where we can have these conversations, right? Where we can be real with each other. Because listen, every time I say something like this, or anytime I say something like this, or anytime another black woman says anything like this, oh, why are you policing black women? Because god damn it, they need to be policed. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do next? Huh? I'm so scared. I truly don't know what the hell we can do next. We done brought our hairlines from where they normally go to all the way up here with little swirls around, and we got caterpillar lashes. Like I said, I'm not trying to get nobody to change nothing. All I'm letting y'all know is ahead of time, aliens come, I'm snitching on y'all. There they aliens, run. That's the plan. So I love y'all. Y'all crazy as hell. See you later. If you haven't done so already, make sure you head over. If you haven't done so already, make sure you head over to the Apothecary and shop before your favorites are sold out. I love you guys so much. And until the next video, girl, get some help. Like, really get some help.